Alrighty, everybody, how's it going? So, we're back at it with the Kingdom Hearts. As you can see, I did not continue with this cutscene. So, let's see where we go from here. Alrighty, so we're at least a couple episodes into Kingdom Hearts right now. So, as you know, if you've been watching, at the end I always say, know the difference between Dream Eaters and Nightmares. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little test at the end of, well, not at the end, but in between every episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if y'all can tell the difference between a Dream Eater or a Nightmare. So the first one is going to be this guy. Yep, we got him right there. As you can see, it's a tiny little guy. I wanted to make it difficult. We'll go back. And, in the comments, let me know. Was that a Dream Eater? Was that a Nightmare? Who knows? Well, I know. But let's see if you guys have been paying attention.
Once we set sail, wait. It'll be great.
Or have been doing your research.
It'll be great.
And if you guys have, then you'll know exactly what that little guy is.
Oh no! The raft!
Bonus points, by the way, if you can tell me his name. And in the next episode, the next download that I do of this guy, you guys can, I'll let you know if you were right. So, yeah, like I said, comment, let me know. For anybody watching, if you haven't done it yet, make sure to subscribe, like, any of that jazz. Because, I greatly appreciate it. And again, not trying to make YouTube career or anything like that. I don't want to have millions of subscribers or anything like that, but having some people watch it, let me know what they're thinking of it and stuff like that. That'd be great. Uh-oh. Let's run. That's locked. We're gonna go here. Jump. Oh, get out of here. Oh, little heartless.
Where's Kairi? I thought she was with you. Where's Kairi?
Most enemies that I fight in games or anything like that, the shadows are probably some of my favorite enemies to fight. They're also probably some of the most adorable ones as well.
Gotta find Kairi.
And I mean, the plushies for them are just adorable.
There's no
If you don't
turning
have
back.
one, suggest getting one.
There's no turning back.
Because
Maybe our only
they're
chance.
adorable as hell.
We can't let fear stop us.
I would say,
I'm not
they made
afraid
a
of the darkness.
great little
I'm not afraid of the darkness.
stuffed teddy bear for children or anything like that. So,
Riku.
definitely do that.
Riku.
Oh, this fool. That darkness. Come on, Sora. You got this, you got this. Just kidding. Sora ain't got shit. But we're finally starting to get into the actual game. Not just, us messing around with our little toy sword or anything like that. Nope, we're getting into the meat of the game finally. And I'm excited for everybody to, get to experience this with me. Let's go, Heartless. Alright, so if I go quiet, forgive me. It's not so much that I want to, it's that I'll get distracted, or I'll focus way too much. Stop focusing. Yeah, that's right. No, don't climb the tree. Damn you, Sora. There we go. Take my guys out. Just level up a little bit. Can't fully level up though, which is upsetting. It would be cool to at least hit, I'd say at least level 6 by this part. But it's mostly because I want to take down Leon. And for all my Final Fantasy fans, that's Leon from Final Fantasy IX. Squall. Amazing, man. And I do want to at least in one of these playthroughs. I don't know if it'll be soon or when, but I do want to do Final Fantasy VII Remake. and I really wish I had a PlayStation 5, because if I did, I would be able to do the HD version of it. But, oh well. You know, scalpers, man. They all kind of suck. But so far, trying to get PlayStation 5 is quite possibly one of the most difficult things I've ever had to do. Oh, ever having to do in my gaming career. I think getting a PS4 was much easier than getting a PS5. Well, I guess I could level up there. It's down too. Fighting shadows is always sad because yet again they're adorable little guys. I mean, in all reality, how can you be mad at these guys? Look at them, cute as hell. Let's go through the door. Let's go down here. Oh, and I know some people will be like, "Oh, why are you leveling up so much? You know, you don't need to be this high a level to do this or do that or anything."
Sora.
But as I was talking to a coworker, like I've said to him, I like feeling like a god whenever I play anything that gives me a level up system. So, you know, if I have the ability to level up like crazy and just be super OP to where nobody can really do damage to me or anything, and if they do, it's like 1 point of damage for every 2 people that are hitting me, I will always do that. So, I mean, in this, like, if I'm not uploading or, you know, playing this game for you guys or anything like that, during the downtime, I will probably be grinding and leveling up a little bit. So, if I start one day and out of nowhere, you know, my stuff is at like level 12 and I'm only at the 2nd stage of the game or anything like that, or if I'm level 20 and I'm only on the 3rd stage of the game, just know that is exactly why. I spend some time grinding and making sure that I'm able to just destroy everything. I do plan on just murking everything in this game. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's right, big guy. You just disappear. Rebecca? Off into the distance. Aw, Goofy.
A star's going out. Look, a star's going out.
I am curious to know how Goofy knew to look up at that exact moment that the Destiny Islands disappeared. But I mean, well, Goofy's eyes are positioned weird, so I guess that would make sense that he'd be able to see upwards without having to look right away. Because, you know, he's got some big old eyeballs. But, oh well. Yeah, see, look at those things. I mean, Goofy has a hard time seeing then. I think Goofy needs... Oh, he's got goggles on the top of his head, but he would need, like, great grandpa glasses, you know. Super thick lenses that are, like, magnifying glasses where you can see into eternity when you put them on. Ah, Pluto. See? It's a good boy. Yeah, boy.
What a
You know,
dream.
I've been thinking,
What a
Pluto's a
dream.
dog.
This isn't a dream.
And I mean, so is
This isn't a
Goofy.
dream.
But Goofy can stand on his 2 legs and Pluto's just a regular dog.
Oh,
Do you
where
think
am I?
Pluto cleans himself the
Where
way
am
normal
I,
dogs do?
boy?
Do you think he cleans his junk and such?
Do you know where we are?
I
Do
mean,
you know where we are? Oh, hey!
just curious.
Oh,
And you
hey!
know, I know this game is geared for kids, because, you know, it's a Disney game, and it's also rated E. However, my playthrough of it will not be super kid-friendly, because, you know, I do curse, and I do things like that. I don't have to censor myself or do anything like that, just so I can have kids watching. And if there are kids watching, you know, I do apologize. I am not trying to fully curse or do anything like that, but it's on your parents. They should be watching you. They should be making sure you're not watching stuff like my stuff, you know? Because that's a no bueno. Damn it, damn it. There we go. No, I missed it. And I know using Blizzard. There we go. Okay, wait, let's wait for all of them to turn back on. There we go. That one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, I missed it, damn it. Ah, that's right. I can't do anything about that until I get these stupid things. Damn it, sorry. What the hell? Alright, let's do that. You know what? I'll just ignore those for a tiny bit, because I could spend like 4 or 5 minutes just working on those stupid things. And I've done it before, where, you know, I'm like, maybe I should go and do something else with this. But I get distracted very easily, which is also what I like in other games. So any RPG game, especially Western, RJ, I will get distracted and I will just go and do side quests and do all this stuff. And I would let you guys read this. You guys are quick readers. You would have been able to see what he said. But where's the fun with that? Let's do that. And save. It's also so I don't forget and then have to redo all this nonsense. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ubo. Yeah. By the way, if you guys do start playing this and you have the chance to get the ultimate weapon in any of the games, definitely do it. Okay, see. As I said, you know, it's hard to be mad at these guys because they're adorable. I like the Heartless in general. The Knights, the Shadows, Sumos, anything like that. All the heavy bodies, not Sumos. They look like Sumos, but they're called heavy bodies. Any of them, you know, I love them all. They're adorable as hell. And as we get through the games, you guys will start seeing more of them, especially different versions, and you'll see. You'll understand what I'm talking about. They're just too damn cute. Like I said, if you have a chance to get a Shadow plushie, definitely do it, because it'll make a good teddy bear, especially if, you know, you're raising your kids to like creepy things or enjoy like Disney movies that are a little bit creepier. So Hunchback of Notre Dame, I don't care what anybody says, and Gargoyle's creepy as hell. Nightmare Before Christmas, anything like that, you know. Just know they'll love these things. And my son's gonna get to enjoy all that stuff. Why? Because I enjoyed that stuff, and I think it'd be cool if he did as well. And, you know, if he gets older and he's like, oh yeah, I don't want to watch these anymore or do this stuff, it's fine with me. But as he's growing up, he'll at least know about these things. So he can pick and choose whether he wants to continue with that or what. So really don't like having a lot of abilities, you know. Okay. Let's go here. There I go. There are these two who we just continuously miss each other. Oh, so, as I said, you know, what got me into these games was the Disney magazine and such. Seeing Simba and Sora on him and all this cool stuff and everything. But this, if I recall, this was one of the first images as well. Is coming in, seeing all the Dalmatians, and just being like, oh my god, they even have 101 Dalmatians in this. This is cool. Ow. You know, as I'm playing through this, I am hoping to God that I do not go down by shadows or any kind like that throughout this game, especially now at the beginning, because if I do, I'm gonna be very mad at myself. Because, you know, yet again, I've played these games a lot. I know how to dodge, block, all that jazz. Everything I need to do. Oh, treasure chest. So, if I go down by some stupid thing, so me not healing myself, me not blocking, dodging, anything like that, I will be upset. Granted, not to say that I wouldn't be upset like if I were just doing this playthrough, you know, by myself or anything like that, without sharing it with the world. But it's different when I'm playing by myself versus when I want people to see, you know? I'm pretty sure you guys can understand that as well, so let's go back to the second district. It's Heartless. Okay. Hey. And sliding dash. I don't remember how to do it. Oh, that's right. I don't know why my brain thought it was like glide. Or even my rolling dodge. But that's where my brains went. Brain, not brains. I don't have multiple. And I feel like even if I did have multiple, probably still would not use them all to their full potential, you know? Make sure to collect as much of the money as possible. There we go. Until we get treasure magnet and then release it. That having potions is always a smart idea in this game. I could be doing more, you know, could be progressing the story, but like I said, I'm just gonna level up a little bit. We're gonna see some of these. We're gonna fight Leon eventually. No, I messed up. Ow. Down. Okay. You know, since I want to do the Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough, I realize I am sad that they didn't at least get us to the part where, what's her name, Yuki comes in, because, I mean, she's a great character. She's a freaking ninja that can throw a giant shuriken. It's cool as hell. It's locked. Alright, let's go back to the first district. There's not much to do here. You go down. You go down. But, you know, when we start getting to like my favorite stages and such of this game, and some of the music kicks in, I will go quiet, but it's just so you guys can enjoy. So like I said, I don't care about the playthrough if it gets copyrighted, as long as it doesn't get taken down. But I just want to have you guys enjoy this game with me, just go through the journey with me, you know. Let's go hotel. And that'll kick in this scene. Yet again, I don't understand how they keep missing me. Closed off. I think it's. Is it this one? No. Oh wait. I forgot. I remember where I need to go.
Come on! Come on!
You know, I do think it would have been smarter if they gave us Treasure Magnet, like, earlier in the game. Jump high enough to do it, but that should be moving. Try the high jump. And down. 195? Oh, no. If I go down for a stupid reason as a shadow, I'm going to be very mad. Then go out here. Okay. Salmon. Here. Nation house. I might have messed up. It's okay. Let's go. Nope, not there. There we go. I'm just ignoring you guys for a second. Oh. I knew there was a treasure chest that I missed earlier. That's it for you. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, by the way, I think one of the main things that kind of sucked a little bit about the first game, as opposed to the rest of them, is... Oh, damn it. Wait. Okay. Pick up. Damn you, Heartless. Oh, they made me destroy it. Oh, okay. I guess they did make me destroy it, but still. I destroyed it because of them. And I completely forgot what I was saying now. Damn you, Heartless, you distracted me. Nope. There we go. But one of the things that kind of sucks about the first game is the fact that we can't open treasure chests as we're in combat, you know? That's the only thing that kind of bothers me. I don't know why it bothers me, but it does. Nope. I'm done. Okay. There we go. I know I missed a lot of money there, don't judge me. We're gonna go here. Take that chew guys. And I need to go in the shop so I can save. And that'll be the end of the playthrough. And I know it doesn't seem like we got very far in this playthrough or anything, but we at least got into this one. Yeah. Let's see. Let's buy some high potions for Sora. Go. Then we'll go here. said I was gonna save. Where did they come at? So went there, they came up there.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
There we go.
They'll
Who are
come
you?
at you out of nowhere.
Who
And they'll
are
keep
you?
on coming at you. And they'll keep on continue to wield the Keyblade. As long as you
It's true.
continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you? But why? Why
Come
would
on,
it choose
Leon.
a kid
What's
like
that
you?
supposed to mean? Hey!
I mean,
What's
I know
that
at one
supposed to
point or
mean?
another, you know,
Now,
you lose your
never
face
mind
and such, and
Keyblade. Now,
What?
let's
it's
see
creepy
that
as
There's no
hell,
way
but
you're
it's
getting
so
this.
great.
There's no way you're
All
getting
right.
this.
But
Then have it your way. All right.
you've seen some shit, Leon.
Then
Come
have
on,
it your
man.
way.
Now, see, I would try and beat Leon, but we're just gonna do a tiny bit of damage. Oh, snap. Yep. See, but if I lose, it progresses the game quicker. And I mean, if I want to,
Hey, you found it.
I could
Nice
just be
going,
like,
Leon. Hey, you
oh yeah,
found
you know,
it.
we'll
nice
just
going, Leon.
not save and kind of ignore this
Still.
part.
Still, it looks like things are worse than we thought. It
It's
looks
true.
like things are worse than we thought.
Well,
A lot worse.
I mean, they are worse, but it's not because of anything Sora did or anything like that. It's just because worlds are falling apart, stuff is happening, Riku's a moron. Although I do love the world that he's in right now. It is great. But we're just gonna skip that cutscene. It's not like a lot happens.
Gosh, there's
And
nobody here.
Look at these
Sure
two
is
adorable
spooky here.
guys.
Sure is spooky.
Excuse me. Did the king send you? Excuse
Damn
me.
it, Tifa.
Did the king send you?
Tifa. Aerith. Not Tifa. We don't see Tifa until way later. But,
Come on,
we're at the end of the
lazy
playthrough,
bum.
guys.
Wake up. Come on,
So,
lazy bum.
As
Wake up.
always, you know the difference between your dream eaters and your nightmares. And I would say we'll continue. This cutscene will be going, but we're going to skip this one. It's not, yet again, a lot that happens. But know the difference between your dream eaters, your nightmares, and as earlier, let me know what you thought of the other one. Have a good night. Bye.